Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 27 of Civilization 6 as Rome. Once again, we were heading for a domination victory, but it looks like we might actually get an accidental cultural victory quite soon. We're very, very close to winning a cultural victory anyway. However, we are almost at Japan's capital. We can't see it yet. I assume it's on this tile here, but I cannot be 100% certain. I'm relatively sure that's where it is. I'm just not completely sure. Let's go ahead and see if we can flip our own city over here. And we'd probably be better off with an Inquisitor, to be honest. So we might just send you up to Jerusalem. We do have an Inquisitor somewhere. I remember seeing one. It's probably a mile away. No, there he is. There's the Inquisitor. So let's go and drag him down to Nagoya. It'll take him a while. We have some promotions available. Promotion for our infantry. Let's give you Amphibious, as useless as that is. You are still being attacked by all of these barbarians. I'm not too bothered, actually. We don't really need London here to help as much. What's going on? Production in London. A zoo would be useful. How long would it take us to produce something here, like, say, for example, a machine gun? 34 turns, that is ridiculous. Do you know what, just, let's get a theatre square somewhere. We might get time to get that art museum. So, what do we want over here? Now, we're not going to build Big Ben. Entertainment complex. Let's get stock exchange. We might as well. We do have enough money now to actually go to Mariv and purchase the power plant, which will increase our production quite considerably. This is occupied, which is why it needs food, so that's fine. So we don't need to worry about most of this stuff. So all we are trying to do now is find Japan's capital. And there it is. Like a shining beacon. And of course we've got roads and stuff in here, so we can move in quite quickly with some of these units. So let's go in and start taking a few shots where we can. Get some extra buildings. You guys don't have a shot on anything, which is unfortunate, but we can move you a little bit closer. You guys have moved onto a hill. Yeah, we need to try and get these units around. This settler is literally just going to be sold for gold. So, the city is going to be firing at some of our units. That's fine. We don't mind that at all. Now, I'm not sure if the attack against Spain is going to come via boat, considering that we've probably get our land units down to Spain's capital more quickly. So, what do we want? Let's go for guidance systems. Unit needs orders. You are going to go up and try and flip Jerusalem. Don't remember what that is. Another resource discovered. That is fine. That'll be uranium somewhere then. Apparently we already have one uranium. So, how far can we get in with the artillery? Do you know what? Quite far, but we need to sort of weaken off some of these units if we can. But if we can shoot at the city, we will. That's like all the city's defences gone in one shot with a very outdated, bombard unit. Let's go and get you in next to it. Let's start heading south with some of these units, because we'll probably need them to take out Spain. So, oh, we've got uranium here. So you guys just sort of start coming back south. You'll take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. You get a second shot. I think Kyoto's going to be ours on the next turn. You guys probably get a second shot as well. Yes, you do. Now, unfortunately, you don't have any movement left, do you? No. But on the next turn, it's definitely a thing. You You got the goody hut, but I don't know what was in it. Lots of uranium around. The endgame resources do seem to be rather plentiful. So we've got this tank. Any more barbarian camps close by that we can deal with? Because the tank moves quite fast, because it is essentially an upgraded cavalry. So it can zip around the map. Do you know what you can do is you can get yourself up here. We can deal with all of this rubbish that's going on. I mean, I don't think the city's in any danger of falling to the barbarians, but it's certainly taking quite a lot of losses and stuff. We found another goody hut somewhere as well. It's actually our scout that's found it. There is a Zanzibar spearman standing on top of it. Another improvement pillaged. You can go to Sparta. Sparta is good money. Waiting assignment. You get another promotion. Disrupt rocketry, just in case somebody does start getting close to a science victory. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's worth being prepared for it. Just work on the sewer down here in Athens. Let's move you next to it, so hopefully it'll remind us to get it on the next turn. Skip your turn. Choose a production over here. Housing capacity, so let's go for a sewer. Let's repair the market. Right then, one of the first things that I want to do here is clear out that barbarian. Won't let us do it on this one. That's fine. We'll just move in and grab the city. Oh, again, we've got the general selected, not the infantry. So, Japan's capital is now ours. That leaves us with one capital remaining to get. Of course, we have to keep it because it's a capital. We'll repair everything. The city, if I could click on the icon, which is really tricky sometimes. No. There we go. The city can shoot at the barbarian. So that is basically Japan dealt with. Do I want to take out Osaka just to give me an easy route south? I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah, that'd be a sensible idea. So, I should keep you close by, actually. Let's start moving in with a few of these ranged units. Oh, excuse me, voice is going a little bit. But yeah, certainly we need to start moving in with these guys. Looks like we got ourselves a few nice wonders as well. And we'll just keep looking around with you. On to the next turn, then. Nope. Apparently we've still got more stuff to sort out. Trade route capacity has increased. Unit needs orders. That's right. You were going to go up to Jerusalem and attempt to spread religion. Probably not enough to flip it. But we do want to get rid of this heresy over here. You can't do anything on this turn. Wow, see, that tank got there really quick. Those roads make a difference. We'll go ahead and clear that barbarian camp out. We probably want to get a builder here at some point as well, just to repair a few things. Because quite a few of these improvements have been pillaged. In fact, we've got enough money. Let's just go ahead and just straight up purchase a builder. On to the next turn. Because we could connect up that uranium if we really wanted to. We'll peace out with Japan, but like I said, I don't want to take Osaka first. There's a barbarian camp down here that is not really my problem. Spain are going to deal with that for us. Now, Spain do seem to have a lot more units around than everybody else. And we have our first battleship. Our battleship is going to head over towards Madrid. Try and siphon funds again. We've got a great person that we can claim. Is a great scientist. Triggers a Eureka moment for chemistry and one random technology for the industrial era. A little bit pointless because I think we've got both of those. Let's go ahead and delete that settler for an extra 200 gold. You're going to go ahead now and build... I mean, we could get a seaport. The seaport in... Oh, population of 7 or greater. Yeah, it's not worth getting. So we will need a destroyer because we'll need a melee ship. So let's go and work on that. You're going to get the goody hut. Granted a builder. Free builder. Well, that's not terrible. Let's put you back onto auto explore. A lot of pop-ups here about various different issues. Get rid of all of those. Apparently I've just accidentally clicked on something. No. Prefer it if you didn't. Prefer it if you just sort of moved down here. So let's sort of start moving in with some of these units. We start firing some shots at Osaka. Won't do a great deal of damage to it, but we'll be able to start softening it up for certain. Start moving in with the artillery as well. It's going to be hard to actually get into a decent position, but we'll do what we can. You can go to sleep. You can't really do anything, so skip a turn. You can actually shoot the city again, so let's do that. This is actually his new capital. It's doing a fairly decent job on his defences, so you go ahead and dig that. So, new builder down here. We could go get one of these actually for some culture. How is that culture victory going? 43 of 60. Japan somehow suddenly managed to get more tourists despite losing their capital. Okay, so it may still end up being a domination victory. Let's move in here. We've got to clear 2 camps out now. There's this one up the top. You need to get some repairs and stuff done. I also want to get that uranium, but I'm a little bit concerned about you being out here on your own. And, oh, our Inquisitors down here. Let's remove that heresy. There we go. And, I guess what we should do is move this general down. Because this general does actually increase the movement speed and the damage of those level of units. You can stay here to heal up. And if they send any units south from Fukuoka, you can deal with those. So what happened there to our spy? Yeah, a lot of barbarians around up here. But the tank can deal with them. Probably. So you go and deal with that one. You should probably go... You can actually go over to there for 18 gold per turn. Choose a production in Rome. 52 turns for a spaceport, so let's go for the arena. Aquila. Oh, you guys are friends of Japan, are you? It's Lisbon. That's fine. You won't really get very close. Let's go for the stadium. Choose a production at Mwilla. Everything's going to take forever, basically. So just stop working on the sewer, just to basically keep you busy. And I guess we sort of start bringing you back, really. Not a lot else for you to do. Okay, so what can we do here? Can we get any of our artillery units into a position to hit anything? Let's move you out here. Let's get you in position. You can fire on this turn. Fantastic. That should get most of the defences down. Second shot. Now we're getting 2 shots with this one, and bear in mind this one is a core, so it's going to do a little bit more damage. Then we might even be able to take this on this turn. In fact, we can. So let's go and grab that. Nice. So all we need now, we can just peace out with Japan, and all we need to do is take Spain's capital, and it's job done. We will keep the city. The whole purpose of taking it is to give us a clear path down to the south. Let's go ahead and repair that granary. Let's go and speak to Japan. Can't even make peace with him yet anyway, so we'll just carry on as is. You can heal up. Everybody else is just going to start moving south. You can stay up here because Spain do have a few units around. We'll only really need 1 unit down there. The Inquisitor's kind of done his job now. So I guess we just leave you in the city. You'll be safe there, I suppose. On to the next turn. Nope, still got more units needing orders. Ah yes, let's go ahead and get that seaside resort improvement. And we are up to 400 tourism. We should probably also consider getting some... Well, 416 tourism now. We should probably also consider getting ourselves some more... what was I thinking? No, he's just derailed me now with his offer. Obviously, we're going to refuse this. It was something to do with something, and then it all sort of went wrong, and I forgot. So, I'm not too worried about it. Everything is going well. Oh, trade routes, that's it. We're only on 8 of 14. We've only got like half of our trade routes. So, you need to clear these camps out. You need to repair this. But yeah, I would like to go and get the uranium connected up where we can. Free worker. So yeah, it's literally just going to be a case right now of trying to move everything south. I do still intend to try and consider going to war by sea. Is there anything else that we want you to get specifically? Not really. You can go and get that aluminium. I mean, we don't really need it. This is the good thing with strategic resources now. You don't generally need multiple copies of them. We can go get you to spread to Hattusa, I suspect. What about promotions? You've got a promotion. So let's go and give you amphibious, and that'll instantly heal you. Let's get rid of all of these nasty, annoying pop-ups. And on to the next. I've just told you to accidentally move, which I don't want to do. Spain's still down here attacking a barbarian camp with 2 spearmen and a catapult. That'll take them a while. Now, I believe Preslav is still allied with Spain, so we would have to be careful on that front. But if we do manage to be able to get down there and we can take them with our... yeah, you can build a farm, why not? If we do manage to get down there and we can just take them out with our ships, then I'm happy with that. Either way, I think we'll do fine. I will just keep my eye on the the cultural thing, just to see how close we're getting there, because it does look like there might be a chance still of accidentally getting that cultural victory. You need to finish off that guy, and then we'll go up and look for the other camp. You can't really go any further, so skip your turn. Choose a production, Kyoto. We would like to repair the monument. Don't suppose you're willing to peace yet. Nope. Fine. Monument here then. On to the next turn. Our battleship should... We'll probably need a couple of battleships, really, to make it work. Can probably afford to buy one soon as well. 2 or 3 battleships and 1 destroyer. Probably be enough to take Madrid out, as long as we're careful. Especially on Prince. So, with that in mind...
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you were heading. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Have we got any great works of music? Don't think we have, no, because we could triple. We could triple tourism from that. Let's go for lasers. Claim a great person. We can get a great engineer. I'm not really sure I need the guy, to be honest. We will grab him just so that we've got him. And, yeah, housing's a bit of a... We can get a neighbourhood kit here, because that'd be quite quick and cheap. So let's go ahead and do that. You just work on the temple, I suppose. I thought you were already working on the temple, to be honest. And, yeah, monument. So we've got units needing orders. What we can do now is you guys can actually get promoted to rocket artillery. Make sure that you guys get linked up again. Where's the other one? You are within our borders, are you not? Yes, you are. So you can get promoted as well. So now we've got a couple of rocket artillery. So basically, it's onwards south to Spain. I mean, obviously, we might be able to take the land units and the naval units south, and they can all sort of help together. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Right, we'll need to disconnect you guys. And then the Prophet can move in adjacent to the city, not on this turn. Seeing a lot of city-states with settlers. Now then, you probably already have a bank and a market, do you not? No, what do you do again? Instantly builds a factory and a workshop. We've already got a factory and a workshop. I'm guessing most of them probably have. So let's put you to sleep. If we find any that haven't, then we'll consider doing that. You need to get up here because there's another barbarian camp. Spain have got a catapult all the way up there. He's now willing to make peace and cede the cities that we want. He's not willing to cede all of them. Let me just refuse that deal, because I want to double check what cities he's trying to cede there, and I can't remember which ones are which. Because he certainly wasn't offering all the cities that I have. You want a deal there? We'll do that. There is no reason not to. And goodbye to you. So we've got barbarians approaching again from somewhere. They're not too much of a problem. So we'll just double check with Japan. So we want Sendai, Kyoto, and Osaka. So, yeah. We want all of these. And all of your gold. He's not willing to do it. You won't let me keep your cities. Okay, fine then. We'll just stay at war. It's fine. But apart from killing this barbarian, so let's do that. I am going to end the video here. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6 as Rome. I will see you on the next video, which may well be the final one. So until then, goodbye for now.